If both Fort Lauderdale and Boca were on a dating app, Fort Lauderdale would be that outgoing, adventurous, nightlife loving, but also likes boating type of girl. Meanwhile, Boca would be that elegant but refined, bougie girl that good luck trying to match with her. But honestly, which one would you pick? Because there's a lot of similarities. Boca is a little bit more polished and refined type living, while Fort Lauderdale is a little bit urban with a lot more to do, it can feel like at times. For starters, both of them have the beach, but Fort Lauderdale is definitely a little bit more commercialized, while the Boca beaches are definitely more laid back, nowhere near as many crowds, and definitely not as commercialized. When it comes to boating, it's definitely big in both. For example, in Boca, you obviously have the inlet, Lake Boca, which can be absolutely wild. If you're looking for something a little bit more quiet, just head a little bit further north into Lake Wyman. Then we have Fort Lauderdale, which is nicknamed the Venice of America, with over 300 miles of inland waterways and canals to explore. Not to mention, it's also the yachting capital of the world. In terms of other things to do, I will say they're fairly similar because they are pretty much the same in terms of location. Plenty of great parks, beaches, boating, museum, plenty of shopping. But where Boca blows Fort Lauderdale out of the water is the golf scene. When it comes to shopping, I will say it's a little bit more upscale in Boca as well, with some great places like that of downtown Boca, Meisner Park, and even the Boca Town Center Mall. But Fort Lauderdale has Las Olas, which has plenty of great boutiques, not to mention there's Lauderdale by the Sea, not too far from the Aventura Mall and even the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Where Fort Lauderdale does take the cake, though, is nightlife. It's not even close. Boca's asleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and that's why people go to Del Rey. In Fort Lauderdale, there's plenty of great nightlife options, whether you're going for happy hour, a late night out, or even a rooftop bar. When it comes to schools, might give the nod to Boca. Niche does give the public schools here an A rating. And then when it comes to the real estate, it's actually a lot closer than you think. Both of them have elegant waterfront estates, but Boca definitely has more gated communities and country club type living, while Fort Lauderdale is more focused on luxury condos and some unique neighborhoods with plenty of charm. But let me know in the comments, where would you live, Fort Lauderdale or Boca?